Okay, hosting on IronRush, we've got a 4v4. It's version 6. Tech level's 8. Crates are on. And here we go. Fully random teams. Everyone's Soviet. Players are there. We'll see who's on which team. Some banter in the chat there from the previous game, which I watched briefly, but yeah, it was a bit unfair by the looks of things. The team setup. Hopefully this one works out to be balanced. But yeah, lots of good players here. So I think regardless, yeah, we should get a decent game out of this. Here we go. Here we go. I'm on team 1.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Just telling my team that I'm going down. There's the players and the teams. So I've got Fried Red Snapper back in action and Ogun. I think this is going to be quite a good battle. This. I'm going to just set up here. A bit inefficient. I'm going to turn this off. Ogun's going air. Couple of rifles, couple of engineers, and then rockets. I'm not building a refinery, which I should be doing.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged at once. Reporting. Very well.
Ooh, that's laggy already.
Affirmative.
Looks like I had some dogs chasing me. Gonna just pull that engineer back.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I can hear a Tanya. I don't know if that's
Waiting orders. Very well.
don't know what that is.
Affirmative.
Just gonna scout now. I see a crate. Just gonna try and get that.
Reporting. Agreed.
Five ore trucks, then onto the tanks.
Reporting. Agreed.
Not ideal, that building placement, but we'll work it out. Probably should have done a refinery there, but I am just going to stick with the war factory. Don't know what I got out of that crate. Oh, we got GPS. Just telling my team, if they haven't seen that yet, that we should switch to air ASAP.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Because we have found this GPS crate, we may be able to get some early airstrikes in.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Agreed.
Not a crate, just going to see what that was. Need to be on top of these guys, which I'm not.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I am now.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Just going to span down there, get that happening.
Affirmative.
Get these guys
Yes, sir.
organized.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Didn't see what I got in those crates. Loading up on my build.
Reporting. Once. Agreed. Reporting. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Just getting some engineers placed around and some rockets.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Refinery. Oh,
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
gonna do a radar dome now, and I might do 4 war factories then air. If Ogun's doing early air, he can
At once.
just fully concentrate on that. Yeah, we can see everything now, so I'm just going to get... Yeah, I'll do the 4 war factories and then go into choppers, I think. Looks like we're already hit the infantry limit.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. At once. Ready and waiting. Well. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Just going to spread these guys out a bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Just try and protect the core of my base here. I do have these, although, yeah, this happens in a few games. I don't know why. Something's already attacked here. Or is this just the way the map's built? Let's have a look. Yeah, hard to really know, to be honest. I haven't been paying enough attention.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Move some tanks forward. About to build my 4th, then I'm going to switch to my choppers, which I might get them to spawn back here so that they're just out of everyone's way.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
I like to hide these guys just behind a tree. It doesn't protect them, but it does just
yes, sir.
hide them just enough that if you just standing around the map really quickly, you might not see them.
Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mammoth tank in there.
Affirmative.
Just got to deal with these ships.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
You know what? I might
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
even rush. Telling my team so that they can cover me or yell at me. Loading up on Hines now. Adding some V2s into the build order.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Just gonna harass.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Actually, I can bring all of these guys in now.
Acknowledged.
No, I want you there.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Gonna see if I can get around red.
Acknowledged.
Teal is joining me here, so not quite the cover I was looking for.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
You guys should be Q moving.
Acknowledged.
See if I can get around red. Just reminding my team, we do actually need to cover the middle.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, it's fallen apart, but that's okay. Kept them honest.
Vehicle reformative.
Haven't lost heaps. My teammates have pulled back.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Just going to organise my vehicles here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Make sure I have blocked this gap.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Chopper's now coming in. I'm okay for cash.
Reporting. Very well. Reporting. At once. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Just going to get 4 helipads, then back to the war factories, I think. 4 is a reasonable balance.
Awaiting yes, orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Just pinging them. We really don't have enough to push yet.
Acknowledged.
That moment was lost. Keeping that queue stocked up. Going to switch back to war factories now. We'll just see what I can accumulate here. Ended up with 5 helipads. As we see, Ogun, pretty sure green is Ogun. Yep, got his air. He's gone for MiGs. He's also got the 4 war factories, so he's been building fast.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Getting everyone organised. Some V2s now appearing, which is something we're just going to have to watch out for. Just chatting with Ogun now. He's got air, I've got air. We should make a play for an MCV, take advantage of this GPS crate. He's getting himself organised over there. He's agreeing. Just telling him that I'll wait for his timing.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Looks like we're going in a moment. We're on the limit, so I'm just going to group. Just going to wait for him. I can see him moving down the screen. So I'm just going to get my units grouped.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Hopefully we can time this so that we're very close to one another.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Just going to
Vehicle reporting.
give them a number.
Acknowledged.
We're going to rendezvous here.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
He's coming now.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Okay. Telling him we're on the attack. We're very close together here. Some engineers.
Acknowledged.
I'm going to go for them. And then the MCV.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Oh, he's moved his MCV.
Sir, acknowledged.
I'm just going to switch over to refineries now.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Acknowledged.
sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Report
Acknowledged.
acknowledged.
Not building any buildings. Just going to correct that. Oh, ha! I did not see that at all.
Waiting order.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
We should push red.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Red's low. He's not building.
Acknowledged.
He's acknowledging he's fucked.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
So he's got some vehicles here, but
Acknowledged.
they're all V2s.
Affirmative.
And he currently has very limited capacity to be building anything.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
So we're just gonna,
Affirmative.
I'm gonna roll through here.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Still bringing reinforcements up whenever I can.
Awaiting orders.
I've accidentally selected my choppers in here, so I'm gonna try and pull them back.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Just gonna engage with these tanks a little bit as I roll past.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Teal is built right up
Comrade.
Yes, sir.
with his war factories. Yeah, okay, I didn't know. I just did not notice Eric's. I was so focused on that air attack
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
that I didn't see that Eric has gone Navy. We are on destroy structures. So yeah, he moved his MCV, which is why he's still in the game. So I'm just going to try and go past these tanks here, get into what he's got left.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Clear a bit of room.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Q moving in. I've just pinged that MCV
Affirmative.
to try and if green has air again, I have some air. I haven't reloaded though.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
I'm in here in some good numbers, getting this MCV.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
He's repaired it though. So I'm just going to try and kill that engineer while I can.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Nah,
Acknowledged.
I've lost that push there, so I'm just going to pause for a moment,
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
bring these guys forward.
Comrade.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Waiting order.
See if I can't
Affirmative.
Vehicle report.
reload these guys a little bit.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And then I might go on the attack with air. I am just going to pause the middle here just to
Comrade.
make sure we're covered. Eric's still strong.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
In fact, I might just come up and help this fight against Eric. I've got some more here to tidy up. Blue.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ogun's largely got V2s here, so I'm just going to try and get in front of him like this.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Absorb this pressure.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Even if we get red out of this game, it's not a done deal yet. We need to just be a little bit careful.
Comrade.
Always reinforcing.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative.
I am going to
Acknowledged.
keep working on reloading these guys. I can do 5 at a time.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So we'll just do that.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Red's still got a lot of tanks here, and so does purple. We need to be really careful.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Just telling Ogun
Yes, sir.
that I'm ready for air soon.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Got some good tank numbers out of this.
Affirmative.
I really ought to
Reporting. At once.
get some rockets along this foreshore in case Eric tries to do that again.
Yes, sir.
Maybe even a couple of
Yes,
V2s.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Very well. Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Gonna keep reloading.
Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Did have a fair bit of ammunition. You know what I might do actually
Waiting order.
is fucking
Acknowledged.
deal with this.
Acknowledged.
Just so I don't get screwed again.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Although having the V2s here does ruin my air defense, but I have now
Reporting. Yes, sir.
I have now got some rockets here in place. I've flown over very poorly here.
Affirmative.
This has been a mistake.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Gonna just go straight for that. No. Stupid mistake that. We won't do that again.
Acknowledged.
I'll rely on my V2s for protection.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well.
What can I do here now?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reloading.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Decent battle in the middle. Pink's on the mammoth tanks now.
Reporting.
I'm just gonna bring these guys up while I'm thinking, getting my reloading organised. I'm just gonna move a few units here, just in case that attack falls apart.
Waiting order.
Okay, my air is now
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
reloaded. I'm gonna group them together.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Control 1. Pink's just discovering the unit limits.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Let's hit Eric.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Keeping everything queued up.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Hogan and I are just discussing how we're going to approach this. We are going to try and come right in along the top.
Acknowledged.
If we group really tightly, we can get
Affirmative.
right here and minimize our exposure.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Just telling him I'm going to work on the engineers first.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
This has fallen apart. I don't know what's happened here. The targeting is all over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
No, that's not worked. He's got another engineer involved, but he... fuck, I don't know what happened there. That has completely fallen apart. We've lost all of that, and we're barely rebuilding.
Ready and waiting. At once. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
shit.
Agreed.
We are now actually behind the 8 ball a little bit, I think. Yeah, and these guys have been striking my war factories.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to try this again. I am going to come around from the back.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Down to my
Yes, sir.
last
At
war
once. Ready and waiting.
factory.
Very well. Reporting.
Really need to
Affirmative.
protect this. Asking for help from my teammates.
Acknowledged. Once. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
I've
Acknowledged.
lost a little bit of control there.
Acknowledged.
I'm just going to go straight for this Eric's build radius.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Actually, I've seen that that's low on health, so I've just gone for that.
Affirmative.
About to lose this war factory.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Orange is down here with the air defense now. Yeah, I'm just getting pounded. I've lost my radar dome. Losing refineries now. Lost my barracks. I've got tanks, but they can pick me off here if I'm not careful. I do have engineers. What can I do with those? Not a great deal.
Yes, sir.
I'm just going... Yeah, Red's back and alive now. I don't know that we can really do much of anything. We have fucked this up royally.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Red's been annoying with his V2s. Just going to deal with those. I'm going to try and get down here, deal with this Navy.
Yes, sir. Comrade.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Just going to try and get all these guys. I don't know what Teal's doing. I asked him to hold the middle and he's come in and joined me.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Teal, I don't know. I don't know what's happening there.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Just going to try and deny that from Eric.
Affirmative. Waiting affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Just going to see if I can roll these guys back from here.
Acknowledged.
Purple's now down here.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I've taken out that nuke, so he can't do anything about that now. I've got some
Affirmative.
plenty of V2s on the shoreline.
Reporting.
We'll let them land, see.
Affirmative.
Yeah, so Eric's cleared from here now.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Losing my V2s, so I'm just going to rely on my tanks. I'm going to Q move in
Acknowledged.
here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report acknowledged.
We're going to push Orange out of this zone if we can.
Acknowledged.
Might come here
Yes, sir.
and go
Affirmative. Report acknowledged.
for that, although I really
Vehicle report.
need to come
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
around to avoid this AA.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Yeah, I'm not really going to have enough here.
Awaiting or acknowledged. Acknowledged.
PC is wishing us a good game. I don't know if that means he's nearly out
Affirmative. Affirmative.
or if we're dying.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Might have to watch the replay of this one. Catch what Eric did to me.
Affirmative.
We can probably look into why Teal following me in on those moves was a bad idea. I don't know if they're still building behind me. It's hard to see without a mini-map.
Acknowledged.
Blue, however, is just leaving the front door open, so I'm going to take advantage of that again. Who's that? Parker.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting.
At least just going to try and move through.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Q, move them down.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Reporting. At once. Ready and
Spread
waiting.
some rockets out around my last refinery. Gonna just bring them all down, including my
Yes, sir. Very well.
engineers.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Reporting.
That's group 1. How are these guys doing?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's just not engage, and
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
we really need these buildings gotten rid of. Although we did get rid of pink, that's the main, purple, that's the main thing. I don't know that orange is
Acknowledged.
actively going to use his navy
Acknowledged.
that he's got here.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Try and at least organise an air defence.
Comrade. Yes, sir.
Need to just take a few of these harvesters out of the loop.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well.
These guys all died. Although he's still alive. Kill
Acknowledged.
some engineers.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
What can we do? What can we do? I can't do much of anything now. Still holding on in the middle, but Team 2 is having a good attack here now. Ogun still got those 4 war factories. Looks like he's been getting a bit of air attack. So he's not here in numbers. Pink's about to help him cut this off, maybe. I'm basically done. I might as well get in there and try and harass, or what can I do with these guys? Maybe get in and get this refinery if I can.
Affirmative.
So we're just gonna
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
catch this one as well in our group. Get him airborne.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
So just clicking around the map, you can see how it sort of brings them together a little bit.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
So we might be able to just, sneak across the bottom of the map. You can see the shadows on the bottom of the map, but the sprites are actually 1 square up. So I've just caught the edge of those. This one's in range, losing a couple of choppers here.
Acknowledged.
But I have gotten through. Probably not enough to kill this, but at least I'm doing something. Let's just see how this goes. Maybe. I have got it.
Acknowledged.
Just gonna do what I can while I'm back here. Get away from this AA.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I am... Yeah, see, they've strayed back and got themselves killed, so you need to root them in and out of these attacks.
Acknowledged.
Someone's wishing someone a good game. I suspect we're done. Indeed we are. Telling Red that move he moved his MCV because we went early. He had the ability
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
to do that because it was the early game and it paid off for him. Yeah, maybe I should have focused a bit more on my ground, but I guess GPS, because you get so little exposure scouting over this in the early game before the air defense is set. So I just thought going the early air was maybe worth the risk given what we got out of the crate. I've lost this refinery, even with all of these rockets around. I wasn't paying enough attention there to use my engineers to try and save it. Blue probably wouldn't have mattered. Blue's got so many MiGs now, I think. Where was Blue? Yeah, I mean, look at Blue. He's got, what's that, 20? Nearly enough to do an MCV by themselves, let alone a refinery, so...
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Just still going to try.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Try and harass.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Make them work for it.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
I'm not harvesting any more cash, though, so...
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Whilst I am building a couple of choppers, that's not going to last very long.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
So I've got them loaded up now. But yeah, look, Team 2 is just everywhere.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
We are now nearly reloaded. I'm going to group them together again.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Does seem to be better if they're in a line, if you can
Acknowledged.
click on a spot that's perpendicular to that line. That does tend to bring them together nice and tight.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
So just going to come into the back here. I might just try this and then sell. He has got that refinery back up again, so maybe we'll skip that. Can I do anything up here? Not really, but I am just going to go for a couple of war factories, maybe. Just because it's undefended. The game's lost anyway.
Reporting.
You can see, because I've targeted, they're spread out, so if I do that on the map, they'll come together.
Affirmative.
But yeah, if you click on a target that's a distance away,
Vehicle reporting.
they will
Affirmative.
start to fan out into that circular arrangement. So if you are trying to group them together, you really want to bring them over as close as you can before targeting the building, which is sometimes a challenge given
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
how little visibility you sometimes have. So if you can only see the building, you can't click on any ground around it. That does make it difficult. As we see now, I've lost my helipads. Yeah, so let's just sell. That's me done. Oregon's nearly done. We'll just wait for the end of this. We'll get the stats, and I might edit in a replay a bit later on. Here we go. So look at that. Even having the movie's NCV, Brandon stayed in the game, topped the stats for kills, did have a massive army. Um, Not heaps of ore compared to a normal game because it was pretty quick, but yeah, bit of a strange one, but no risk, no reward.